Namaste. Greetings from India. I am Dr. Alok Goyal working in Human Resource Development Center. I have pursued PhD in the area of knowledge management from Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee. My research interests are knowledge management, innovation and human capital creation. Today the topic of my presentation is e-learning transforming the learning process. The views expressed in this presentation are my personal views and it do not represent views of any organization. To start with, I would like to quote what Albert Einstein once said that education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Einstein's words reflect the fact that effective education is indeed warrants constant learning and is constantly evolving. In fact, the face of education has experienced a sea change of sorts over the decades. Once characterized by the traditional classroom model, education today has transformed into learning that is instant, online, self driven, and on the go. The journey of education in India, too, has been dotted with innumerable milestones, and the most recent among these is e learning. E learning basically denotes information and communications technology enhanced learning by delivering learning contents and activities via internet, intranet, extranet, audio and video tape, satellite broadcast, interactive TV, and CD-ROM. That is, via an environment consisting of hardware, software, and the person concerned. Jack Cross, CEO of an e learning forum, the man behind who coined the term e learning. According to Jack Ross, e learning is a range of activities from the effective use of electronic resources and learning technologies in the classroom through to a personal learning experience enabled through individual access at home or elsewhere. E-learning has completely transformed the concept of learning with introduction of plethora of training technologies such as web-based training, computer-based training, instructor-led training, audio-video conferencing, and e-meetings. E-learning offers several advantages over traditional training methods such as reusability of training contents, global availability of the training contents with the help of the internet, intranet, LAN, WAN, a reduction in cost of rework in the training content, and environmental friendly as it requires minimal use of paper. In the present knowledge economy, learning has attained such a pivotal role in the lives of professionals and for the growth of any organization. The best suited learning is e learning. Only the companies that leverage on e-learning would become a learning organization as e-learning alone can answer the global educational need of organizations and individuals in particular. The government of India has been actively supporting the e-learning drive to overcome such challenges and strengthen the accessibility of learning. It has launched two major schemes, one National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology, and the second one is National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. These two schemes are to leverage the potential of ICT in the dissemination of video and web based course content. The Indian government has extensively using the public private partnership model in such projects. A number of new schemes have been announced by the Human Resource Development Ministry under the Digital India initiative. Swayam is one of the such recent initiative. Swayam SWAYAM stands for Study Webs of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds. This program Swayam is to be launched on September 25th, 2014 of this month by the government wherein professors of centrally funded institutions like Indian Institute of Technologies, Indian Institute of Management, and central universities will offer online courses to Indian citizens. All these courses will be made available free of cost for learning through e learning. In case the learner requires a verified certificate, a small fee will be applicable for this for issuing the certificate. Initiatives in this direction include development of a learning platform that uses mobile phones to download the Indira Gandhi National Open University's course content. In the first phase of SWAYAM, IIT Bombay, IIT Chennai, IIT Kanpur, IIT Guwahati, University of Delhi, Jawaharlal Nehru University, IIM Bangalore, Indira Gandhi National Open University, IIM Calcutta, Banaras Hindu University, alone as well as with the help of foreign faculty. Faculty from foreign universities will be offering courses in areas of engineering education, social sciences, energy, management, and basic sciences. And with the help of this SWAYAM initiative, at least 10 million students are expected to be benefited in next 2 to 3 years through this initiative. There are several challenges as well. While e-learning has begun to stand out on the education landscape, certain challenges continue to hamper its full potential. Indians basically have been traditionally inclined towards conventional classroom based academic programs and certification courses, and the e-learning industry still have very few recognized certification courses. This is a major issue which is hampering the popularity or the acceptance of e-learning in many of the areas. Another key bottleneck in the delivery of online education is the low broadband internet speed, which is prevalent in India. With the vast majority of Indian population residing in rural areas, accessibility remains another major issue. The Indian government has taken steps to increase this availability of internet at high speed, and nowadays it is improving day by day across the country. In the end, I would like to say that application of e-learning has traversed the boundaries of school and college education to permeate the entire learning spectrum, including internet-based coaching for competitive examinations. Realizing the potential and effectiveness of this platform, the government and the corporate sector as well are positively inclined towards utilizing e-learning for its citizens and employees across the country. Thank you. Now I welcome any question or any query regarding this presentation. Thank you.